vanishing into oblivion. We will not be giving in, ain't no giving in.
Hey, I'm here with Bella. We just got past Houston and are headed towards Louisiana now. It's been pretty good. Bella's orange. I'm really sensitive to sunlight. And we're having a great time. So. There you go. And now talk about it.
That's really pretty.
That's all we're at.
We're almost to Maryland.
We break it to the chorus like.
Well, we made it! Right. We're here. And this is Bella's first view of New Orleans. And she thinks this just looks like Austin. So tomorrow I'll show her the square and maybe a museum, and I want to go to Cafe Du Monde. A bunch of things.
Oh, hi.
Hi. So, give us an update.
I'm tired.
Good update. All right. More later. You ready? Hey,
And
Jeska Bailey.
Bella.
Yeah, and we're here in New Orleans. It's day 2 of our big trip, and we're about to take Bella to Cafe Du Monde for the first time, as you can see right over here. Are you excited? All right, so come on.
Cool architecture and all that, huh?
Bella. I've never been here before, so I'm going to try.
So, now you're done chewing up. So what do you think? Gonna sit?
Should I blow powdered sugar in her face? That's kind of a tradition.
No!
Just let him. It's a tradition. Bella, it actually is a tradition.
Action.
Well, Bella just went to Cafe Du Monde for her first time.
It was good. I liked it.
Yeah. She had some powdered sugar blown on her, kind of wouldn't really let it happen, but as you can see, we both adequately experienced it. And what do you think of the beignets and the coffee?
It's really good.
Yeah.
I'm going to be very hyper.
Yeah, she dumped all the extra powdered sugar from the beignets into her coffee, which we now are calling coffee frosting. So we're gonna go see the pier. Did you look the other way?
Can we go look at the water?
Go.
Save the world that we're living in. Vanishing into oblivion. We will not.
Am I washing it in the Mississippi River?
Lots to see. What has been your favorite thing so far?
I like the water.
The water? Hey, I'm here in New Orleans, and we are at Dr. Sick's house. I don't know, why don't we just go and we'll talk to Dr. Sick.
Oh man, come on in, come on in, come on in. I forgot we're doing this today. We're doing this. Come on. Watch out. Here's Lucille. She's the real star. This is my baby girl. Stop upstairs with me, Lucille. That's right. Welcome to my house, man. My crib. What's up? So, we got books, because reading is fundamental. We got a bar, because drinking fundamental. We got guitars, we got hats, we got artwork, we got pillows, we got these masks up here. Yo, check it. My mask collection, every mask is from a different place, but I bought it at the wrong place. I got that in New Orleans, but it's from like Haiti. I got that from Chicago, but it's from North Korea, South Korea. I got that in Hawaii, but it's from Tahiti. I got that in South Korea, but it's from South Korea. You get the point. Come on. Don't forget, we got this is my dearie, my sweet. He identifies as a woman. Okay. They. Okay, so this is my soon-to-be ex-wife's artwork. She didn't make the artwork, but her mom made the artwork. More artwork. I got a whole pile of flutes. All these flutes and recorders. Never had a lesson. Alright, let's see what else we got. I got my, I know you're a fan, I got my Jack Skellington on metal coffee mug. Excuse me, come on. Keep it moving. Dog toys. These are indestructible, but my dog destructs. Alright, come on. My family piano. This mother was giving me, well, kinda. I had to spend $2,000 to get it down here, but I have the rights to this song. Take the needles, wash and shave, but don't touch the sink. Makes you think that contamination came from you. Alright, that's good. Moving on, I got my skull collection. Oh man alive. Now this is one of my favorite hats, even though it's a costume hat, because the short top hats were designed so you could wear them in your casket. Factoid of the day. That's right. What else we got? We got a cello that Amanda Kitchens got me. I'm producing Amanda Kitchens' new record. And I told her, you buy me this $100 cello from eBay, and I'll write a part, and then I'll play it on a better cello. I got guitars and xylophones. This is my man right here. Yo, I don't know what he's working on. His name is McCoy. If you get that, you're cool. Let's see what we got. This is my board. If I'm ever bored, that's my board. And some a record collection. I bought all of these records. I bought all these records for $50, all at one shot, which was a lot of fun. Top hat from the 1890s. Legit. Come on. Fez from somewhere Arabic. Come on. And I'm like, these are the kind of things where I'm like, I hope this doesn't fit because I don't have the money. And then, wow. What? Alright, what else we got? We have snow globe collections. Wait a minute, you're from Austin, right? How was your springtime? Too soon? Alright, cool, we're moving on. I hope everyone's okay out there. Let's go back into the kitchen where I make food. This is after I make food and eat food, I make other stuff. Right, cool. And then the kitchen back here. I've been collecting refrigerator magnets from everywhere I tour, man. We got Las Vegas, we got Iowa, Illinois, the land of Lincoln. We got Salt Lake City, Wisconsin, Virginia, Chicago, Texas. We got Baltimore, Alaska, California, Harvard, Route 66, Korea. That would be the south one. I like them better than the north one for a lot of reasons. I got Livorno, Italia. Yes, indeed. Napoli. I spent like a week in South Korea and didn't realize that they make the best fried chicken I've ever had in my entire life. I live in Louisiana. I was eating all sorts of cool fish stuff, and then I had fried chicken on my last day. I was like, I should have ate that every day. And then, now, everyone's creative space, their art reflects the feng shui of what goes on and they're building. So this is like a visual representation of the kind of music that I make, if you would be so kind. So this is where I get most of my work done, if not all of my work done. There's my cocaine mirror. This is where I keep my passport. Here's wrapping paper, very nice wrapping paper. And we got scissors, and this is broken. You like marriages too. And don't forget the clowns. You gotta show the clowns. I have the rights to that song too. I gotta get the fuck. I gotta get the out of here. Lucille, what'd you think of that, Lucille? What'd you think of that, little girl? What'd you think of that, little girl? What'd you think of that, little girl? You wanna do your tricks? You wanna lay down? You wanna do your tricks? Okay. Okay. Sit. Sit. Understand. Wanna bump it? Hey. Don't look at her. Bump it. Alright, catch one. Bam. You doing good, girl? I named Lucille after my mother. She kind of named a dog after me, so I had to get her back. It's not sweet. It's revenge. All right.
Well, you want to go play some tunes? Do you have, do you have time to play some music then?
I think that's what I'm mostly known for. Let's do it.
Yeah, what's up?
Don't forget those guys. You said you were checking out our famous cemeteries today?
Yeah.
Cindy, which one did you go to?
Oh, what was it? It was the number 2. The
St. Louis 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't been there in a while. I usually go over to the St. Roch Cemetery because they have one of the chapels in the middle of it. It's not a mausoleum; it's actually like a pulpit and everything. And St. Roch was like the patron saint of like healing. I think he was a plague doctor, and so inside his the chapel, there's a back room that's full of like antiquated medical equipment and like false teeth and fake legs and prosthetics and pacemakers, but things that go back like even like 100 years because people leave them after they bury their loved ones there. It's pretty cool. Here's one I don't play very much anymore though. It's from my first record, Thrash Folk. I'll give you a copy of that. It's not about immortality per se, it's about outliving your friends and loved ones, but it's not in a selfish way. I think it's more, I wrote this at a time when I was going to a lot of funerals, and a lot of people were hugging me and saying, hey man, get your life right so I don't have to do this for you. And I'm like, alright, so this is about sparing people the grief of loss. I don't want to live forever, I don't want to be ashamed, I don't want to leave if I'm leaving my name. I don't want to be remembered, not by more than a few. I don't want to say goodbye to you. I don't want to be a burden, I don't want to be a chore. Don't want you missing me, that's what I live for. I don't want to be a hassle, that's what I'm here to do. I don't want to say goodbye to you. No one I know shall live longer than I. Life is much shorter for people who die. Brevity is beautiful, nothing is more
equal to a friend than a beginning, a middle, and end. Save them a funeral, they'll save me a seat. Say farewell to family, watch them die unhappily. C'est la vie. At least I won't be making them watch me. Don't you worry about the future, I won't know what to do. Don't you say goodbye to me, I won't have to say goodbye to you. I don't want to live forever, I believe I will pass. I don't want to finish first. I perverted. No one I know shall live longer than you. I lay you down last, then I lay down too. Solitude is certainty, whatever works when we be alone. To float forever together to no one I know shall live longer than I. Life is much shorter for people who die. Brevity is beautiful, nothing is more suitable to a friend than a beginning, a middle, and
Awesome.
it's a true story.
Do you have one more thing?
Sure, I want to switch guitars real quick, because I can't. Alright. New guitar, new character. Here's a song. No intro really, it's a true story. Sing along if you know it. Some may be plagued by many dangers. Some may face bullets meant for strangers. Some may be struck amidst their sleeping. It's no use weeping, life is fleeting. Some may be crushed by heavy metal. Some may be taken far more gentle. But all know, especially the wise, that everybody dies. A time will come when each of us is done. For all, not some. You may hide, you may run, but you know it's just for fun. Some may be buried without names, poisoned or blanketed with flames. It's not that I seldom sympathize, but everybody dies. Here's the tricky part. Doctors attempt to revive, but alas, there's a body no longer alive. So again to the coroner, call all the relatives. Oh, what a bore when your infinite nature is put to the test. Even at best, all your favorite lovers and friends become buzzards and circle you, bickering over nostalgia and money, stabbing their backs wearing garments of black. Thank you, that's a true story.
Hi, it's us. It is day 3 of our big trip, and we're here in a cemetery in New Orleans. You did a little research. What did you find out?
The graves in New Orleans were found to, when you dig down, there's a whole bunch of water, so bones will come up to the ground when it rains. So they had to build the graves above the ground because we're below sea level, and we can't have all the bodies floating up to the top of the ground.
That's right. Yesterday, Bella and I went to Café du Monde by the square and ate some of those beignets there in front of the waterway. And Bella got to learn about sea level. Do you know what sea level is? Can you kind of give them a little synopsis of what it is to you?
Sea level is when the ocean is higher than the ground. So if you're on the stairs where we're like kind of at the sea thing, you can see that the town is below, and they have to put the stairs down so it can catch water if it overflows.
It's true. Do you remember what that structure was called? Because it's not a dam. It's a
levee?
Yes, it's a levee. You totally remembered it. Here they build levees to keep the seawall from just engulfing the city. So we're here and we're gonna do some videos and just chat a little bit with you guys and take some pictures. But thanks for being here. This is really exciting for us.
Your hair suggests that you should always have an umbrella with you.
What's happening?
I know you don't like getting your hair wet. You know there's no way you can get this umbrella from me.
Alright.
Well, this is great. This is great. Thanks for letting me last minute you into this.
No, it's my pleasure. I'm a media whore bag. I love it.
Me too.
I'm right there, girl. Look at that cool ukulele.
I know. This is a banjolele.
That's true.
And according to you, it's over 100 years old.
It's just about at 100 years old. I can't tell if it's from 1919 or 1923, but that's the parenthesis of when it could be from.
It's perfect for the era of the tune we're going to play.
That's true. Hey, speaking of perfect, I used to be in a duet band with a ukulele chick. We were called the Finer Things, and this is the guitar that I recorded that whole record on.
Well, that's great.
Yes, and we used to do this song, and I would kind of improvise verses. It's alright, I have a plan. I'm not going to be mean, I'm not going to swear. It's okay. But, you know, it's a very argumentative song by its very nature, like, I'm not going to give it all away, but it was originally a male-sung song called The Weed Smoker's Dream.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and it was adapted in the 40s because The Weed Smoker's Dream was a guy complaining about how he used to have the whole world, but he smoked it all away. And he wants to live like a millionaire. And then they rewrote it for a woman to be like, you used to be a lot of fun, and now you're broke. How do you feel about that? You know, and now I'm floating you.
Yeah.
So I thought it needed another like call and answer kind of thing. You know?
I do have some questions, but let's play this before it drops its tuning.
That's true. It's very catchy.
So let's see how this goes.
And I'll switch some instruments around.
All right.
You want me to do a little intro or thing?
Sure.
How fast do you like it?
1, 2,
Yeah.
3.
This one kind of want to know for it. Changed a bit, why don't you do right like some other people do? Get out of here and give me my name too. Yeah. You got something to say about that?
Well, I feel for your job and let you in, and all you have for me is some gin. Why don't you do right like some other men do? Get out of here, give me some money too.
Let's sing that first verse together with me. Oh, you had plenty money in 1922. You let other women make a fool of you. Why don't you do right like some other men do? Get out of here, give me some money too. Give me your money too.
Give me your money too. Give me your money. Give me your money. Really give it to me. Just give me all the money. That's it. I mean, give him some money.
Give me some money. Hey
That's
guys,
a joke, not a call to action. Don't do that. But also,
Do
right
not.
here is maybe some information that you can read.
Yeah, absolutely,
And it will
do
send
not.
you right to you.
do not Venmo at DRSICK. No dollars.
Don't read this.
Oh wait, that's a call to action if you tell someone don't do something.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Or I mean, you could do it.
I don't know. Maybe we should just stare at them. Like,
Oh.
what is it?
Oh.
Oh, thank you. Someone just thanks. All right.
Cool.
So we have a couple questions for you. I of course know you because you are friends and I think former bandmate of my husband Guy Forsyth.
That's right.
Which
I think
makes a
we've
lot of
been-
sense when I see all the.
Yeah, I think we have a lot musically in common. Like replace a violin with a harmonica, and we have a very overlappy Venn diagram. Actually, I was one of the later members in the Asylum Street Spankers. He was a founder. We toured together a couple of times with that. Like he had come back from Spanker retirement from his solo career to like buddy up with us and do some tours, which was a lot of fun. And at the 10-year anniversary show, when we're at the rehearsals and I'm starting to see the original cast members on stage, you know, Pops Bayless, Mysterious John, Olivier, Django Porter, Corey Simeone, all of these cats that were no longer in the band. And I saw,
like, oh.
no, I saw Guy Forsyth, and I was like, that's what's missing. Like, all this other stuff is great, don't get me wrong, but they don't have anything like Guy in the band anymore. So I was like, I think I need to go buy a bowler and start singing like, ah! Like, I had to turn that part of my singing up. Before the Spankers, I was doing mostly high harmonies and bluegrass.
Right.
And I was like,
I
they don't
think
have
it
a
fits you
baritone.
really, really well. I mean, I think the first time that I heard you perform was not that long ago. We went and saw our first live show. We saw Dylan Blackthorne, which was amazing, and you're in his band.
I'm definitely in a lot of Dylan's bands.
You opened, actually, and I was like, what? Are you kidding me? I had no idea. And so when I got here to New Orleans, and I knew I needed to grab something for the show.
Grab away, darling. I won't tell a guy. No, so here's the projects. I was at the first few Hot Nut Riveters shows. Mm-hmm. I toured with Guy Forsyth's band. We did a 6-piece. We went to France together. We've done the Finer Things I told you about was me and Lady Bangs, also known as Raina Lee from the Lovelies, and a couple other bands, Combo Mahalo, we would do our Valentine's Day mashup shows, where it was basically Guy versus me, love songs versus lust songs, like who's gonna win, and made like whole like variety shows out of it every year.
That's awesome. Maybe I can help bring that back. I think that would be a tour worth doing.
Yeah, I mean, if we could tour on it, we would just do it as like a one-off. Like you would have to go on tour, or else you don't want to do a Valentine's show without your date. You know?
I mean, we've just been stuck in the house together for a year and a half.
Also true.
I'll go anywhere right now.
I heard that. Yeah.
I'm excited to miss him.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah, I cannot wait to miss you. I love you. I'm sorry.
I
know
love
your friend
missing
right here,
Guy.
but
Man, missing Guy is like the highlight of my day.
Aw. You should call him more often.
We'll call him right now.
Oh yeah, let's call him.
We're gonna
FaceTime him?
Yeah, whatever.
I'll grab it.
You got a thing?
Yeah, I also can make sure this is a recording. Oh, it's still working!
Awesome, cool.
He's gonna be in the middle of something. Come on, Guy.
Come on,
It'll be
Guy.
super anticlimactic if it doesn't work.
Yay! Look at the swagger on that Hawaiian shirt, my man.
know. He loves.
Grief.
Guy Forsyth loves a Hawaiian shirt.
I'm wearing my Gallo Bera right now.
That I'm wearing.
So, as I remember the story as you told me, you always had a grass skirt and a ukulele in the trunk of your car or whatever in case you got the phone call.
Along with a breakaway police outfit that had Velcro on it, so I could be Officer Goodbody, and the pink and red tuxedo that Eastern Onion had for just the lower level singing television.
You see how much we have in common? It's like we're the same person, folks.
Yeah, I just finished an interview with Sick, and we were talking about you. So I thought,
Never know.
why don't we just give him a call and see if he's free?
Could be TV gold.
I mean, I'm impressed that I'm able to hold the phone and focus this at the same time.
So,
Outstanding.
So you were like doing a Tai Chi class or something, and you always like you don't wear underwear when you do that, and you got the call to do this. You threw on the grass skirt, and you're like, man, I'm not sure, but I got the grass skirt. They'll never notice. And you sing this little dream, a little dream of me, or something like that. And as the door is shutting, the guy looks at his girlfriend and goes, "Did you see that guy's?"
Yes, that's a true story.
Why did you never tell me this story?
It's a great story.
With Eastern Onion singing telegrams, you, the listener, deserve that we go the extra mile.
You're supposed to know where we're going. You live here. You are supposed to know where we're going.
I don't appreciate that responsibility.
Then use Google Maps.
No.
What?
I don't know.
Just use Google Maps.
No.
Use Google Maps.
No.
This is what it's like traveling with a teenager.
She's only 11. She's not cool enough to be a teenager yet.
Oh yeah, you're right. Pay attention to me.
Stop.
Pay attention to your mother.
Use Google Maps.
I'm good.
You're gonna get us lost.
Maybe.
I think we are lost.
I know where I am.
Then tell me where we are.
We're in the French Quarter.
I don't know what the French Quarter is.
You can be as messy as you want. Well, have you found your favorite food? What is it?
Where's the French Quarter mean?
What does the French Quarter mean? It means it's the quarter of the city that's reserved for the French. From back in the day when it was first called that.
Does it look like a French Quarter? It's really light and fluffy, and it's hot on the inside. And when I first got it, it was so hot that the powdered sugar kind of melted on the top.
James Brown is sometimes referred to as the hardest working man in show business. And Austin, Texas is considered the live music capital of the world. And New Orleans is probably the most important music city in the entire world. I'd like to introduce to you the hardest working man in both Austin and New Orleans. This is my buddy, Dr. Sick.
Yeah, that's what I like. I like that kind of intro. You did great, buddy. Guy Forsyth, ladies and gentlemen, in miniature. What do you got? You got this cool, like, resonator mandolin?
Yeah, this is my resonator mandolin. My COVID lockdown project has been learning how to play an instrument tuned in fifths. I guess if we get another big, horrible, if we get locked down again, then I'll get a violin and start punishing my family that way. But for the past year, I've been punishing them with this. And I do have a wood body mandolin that I had before. I still mainly practice on that, so I don't inflict too much audio damage onto those I love. But this is a National Resophonic mandolin that I got from the National Guitar Company by way of Mr. Steve James, who's one of my favorite musicians of all time. And I'm going to do a little song about Billy the Kid. And this is a Rycooder arrangement of a song that's been recorded by a number of different people, and which falls definitely in the folk song category. I'll tell you the true song of Billy the Kid. I'll tell you a record of deeds that he did way out in New Mexico a long time ago. Where a man told me that's what it's all about. I'll tell you how Billy in the street, the light was shining, the hour was late, shot down by Pat Garrett, Simplicity's best friend, best boy, lost life has him known. Now when Billy the Kid, very young lad, in old Silver City, he went to the bad, way out in the west, with a knife in his hand. At the age of 12 years, he killed his first man.
is what quarantine has been like, though. It's like song circles through zeros and ones, going up to space and bouncing back with a little bit of latency. But I miss you, buddy.
Oh, I miss you too. All musicians at this time in history, if they're not gifted with a trust fund, are by their very nature survivors. You know, it's a hard job to do, but payoffs are spiritual and infinite. So it's great to get to do it.
I mean, this is the greatest global pandemic of all time. Like, we have Netflix. I couldn't imagine being the age I am 100 years ago in 1920 and telling my kids that they're not allowed to go outside and play stickball or something, you know. It's like, sorry. Hey, man, I think we're going to wrap it up here in a second. I'm so glad that you cameoed during my interview in my town, Guy Forsyth.
Check out GuyForsyth.com.
Son of a...
Waste your time with this loser.
No!
Play a solo over him. Just... I love you, honey.
Take that, guys.
Now I have to deal with sex.
We're still trying to adopt sick. We'll see if the papers go through.
Oh, well, let's have a chat about it.
Yeah. I don't take up much room, and I eat everything.
And he actually has really great decoration style. I might be in.
I think they're just adopting me for my furniture.
Yeah, might be. I know. He also a really great musician.
Your banjo uke.
I told Sam and Dylan when they gave me this that it's not mine. I just have to take care of it. You know, it's
right. That's
I'm watching it now.
You're really the steward of the uke.
It's kind of like when you buy a baby parrot. You're like, yeah, I think I belong to this parrot, and then it's going to get another couple of humans before it's done being a parrot.
Well, that's all.
Whatever. Ladies and gentlemen, the way that we're going to take this thing out is the way I take everything out. That's all, folks.
You know, if me and the other hermits want to officially welcome you to our ranks. You're not there yet.
So we're leaving New Orleans. My friend Andy that doesn't want to be on the show you're definitely going to be on the show, sorry. But this is Andy! He's one of my best friends. I've known you for like 15 years. And he hosted us, and it was great. And thanks for taking us all the cool places.
No problem.
Come visit us in Austin.
Well, it seems like many of the things that you've taken for granted are not there. I don't know. Have you had this occurrence in your own life? Have you reached for something and found something promised you was not there? I'd like to send this out to everybody who's desperate. Made my call, made my bed, nowhere but
It's you, travelers! We are pulled over at a Cracker Barrel in Mississippi. Biloxi, I think it is. And I wanted to take a nap. I didn't end up taking a nap. But Bella back here, living like a queen. So, we're gonna get back on the road, and I got a coffee and get to Florida and see how far into Florida we can get today, right? What are you doing? Oh. How was the drive today?
It was long but good. I slept a lot.
Yeah, she slept a lot. I have a glorious picture of her sleeping in the car. I think I should show it on TV right now.
No.
So we got out of the car and she's like, well, today was great, except my legs hurt. I'm cramped up. And I was like, I don't know why you chose to sleep the way that you did. And then this happened. Look at your feet. I love you. So we're in Florida, and we are 3 hours from our first Floridian destination, which I think that's how you say it, which is going to be Granddad Forsyth and Grandma Sharon's. What are you most excited about?
I don't know.
Are you tired?
In Florida.
You've been there before.
Yeah, I have. But like,
maybe we can find crocodiles.
No, I just want crab.
But they don't have crab in Florida.
Well, he said that they might get some from Costco. He texted me in the car.
Ooh, you didn't tell me there was a crab update.
I thought I did.
So, this is me and Bella Jane just kind of checking out for day 3. She's lost her mind. We're checking out for day 3. It's not 2 in the morning.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, I guess it is 2 in the morning. I guess.
It was a good drive. We had bananas before we left.
Why are you trying to not move your mouth like you're a puppet?
I don't know. Hi.
Hi.
Me and Andy went on a drive and we saw an abandoned amusement park and a whole bunch of abandoned flooded cars by the road from the Hurricane Katrina.
Did you like it?
Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah. Did you like Andy?
Yeah.
He's pretty
He
cool.
bought me food, so I have to.
Oh yes, Bella is owned by her tum-tum. All right, well, I guess this is it. We've survived 3 days of the 30 days. So, I think we can do it. Signing off before she explodes. Well, I wanted to finish this first on-the-road episode by showing you we made it to our final destination in Florida. Yay! We're here with Guy's mom or stepmother and dad. And we're really excited to not be driving for a little while. How are you guys?
We're good.
Hey, we're so happy you're
Welcome
here.
to Florida. Welcome to Venice.
Yeah. We're happy you're here.
Yeah, we're happy. So we're going to hang out here for a few days.
And we're going to get Bella in the pool in no time.
Yes.
Yeah, all the way in.
She's been very cool. Yeah. Do you have any message for Guy while he's watching there in Texas?
Hi, Guy. Eat your heart out. This is Florida, not Texas.
We miss you.
The alligators are all out there right behind the camera.
Any other messages? We good?
Love you.
We
The
love
second
you.
string alligators are out behind them
With the babies.
with the babies.
With the baby alligators. Be here next Wednesday, 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. Bella Jane and I are hosting this on the road. Thank you, guys.
Do you wanna save the world that we're living in? Vanishing into oblivion. We will not be giving in. Ain't no giving in. save the world that we're living in from vanishing, vanishing into oblivion. We will not be giving in. Ain't no giving in. Peace is not impossible. Overcoming your obstacles. Peace is not impossible. Overcome your obstacles. If we're what's left, how can you be right? No, we ain't going down now without a fight. Yeah, we're singing our songs all day and night, and we break into the chorus like. Don't